What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. We're back with another Let's Play episode, and today we're going to be doing Noveria. So, as you remember in my last episode on FEROS, I kind of ended up going a little bit too Paragon for my own personal liking, at least for what I'm trying to do in this playthrough. So, today we're going to be trying to make that up and get some more Renegade points. So, I'm just going to show you my character real quick. I'm at level 11. Now, I did a few side quests on the Citadel to kind of boost my Renegade score, so I'm about even again. And I will be doing a video that is kind of a roundup of all the different side quests, or at least some of the more notable ones. So I'll be posting that later on in this series. I think once I've done Vermeer and Tram, we'll do a side quest video before Bring Down the Sky. So anyhow, we're going to head over to Noveria and deal with Matriarch Benezia today.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Man, I wish Joker had more lines in Mass Effect 1. Like, he's, you know, honestly, probably one of my top 5 favorite characters in the series, but you don't get a whole lot of them in Mass Effect 1. But the parts you do get are gems. Alrighty, let's think about who I'm going to take. So, definitely taking Rex. I think I'm actually going to take Caden for this one as well. Now, I'm not a huge Caden fan, but I kind of want to use every character for at least one mission, and so this will probably be the only mission I use Caden for. And I don't think I've ever used him on Noveria before, so curious to see if he has any interesting lines.
Equalizing
I highly doubt it, but
with exterior
we'll see.
That's far enough.
Step aside.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parisini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Finger off the trigger, harlot.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's right hand? She's here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago.
Let me deal
to the
with
best
it.
of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Alright, this guy's a gigantic douchebag.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Rex has a very good point.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I like Ananias's line, if you're Earthborn, if you come in here and he mentions your background and kind of makes fun of Earth, and if you push back on him a little bit, he says, what's the exact line? He says something like, if you take pride in that acid-washed slum, that's your business. Oh, man, it's just harsh. But yeah, Ananias is a gigantic douche. Very unlikable guy.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Rachni Queen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
So, there are a bunch of different ways that you can go about getting the garage pass to get off of Port Hanshan. And I think there's like 5 of them. I've actually done a video on this. I will link it in the cards right here and in the description if you want to watch that. I like this part of the quest. I know some people find it tedious and they try to get through it as quickly as possible, but I honestly like doing this section and kind of dealing with this because it gives you the freedom to kind of roleplay.
Rachni Queen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Managing the bar today.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
No problem.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Or what?
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Rachni Queen is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
You're right. They're actually going to let me eat you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Get this data.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is
Parisini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Alright, what do you want?
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Queen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Like I
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like
Shut
this
it,
either.
Caden.
You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Baby.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Analeas's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
No.
I'll keep Keen's evidence.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me.
Alright, head back to the office here. Now this is where things truly get wild. Let's talk to Analeas.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Your secretary is a plant for the executive board. Internal affairs, she said.
That is good to know. Would you mind stepping outside? I'm afraid I will have to let Miss Parisini go. It can't wait. Your mind has not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Analeas, if I don't report in, the board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
25 Renegade points. Oh, man. Everybody's getting popped on Noveria. So take the garage pass.
Mother of... Corporal, secure the area. Keep everyone out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here, Commander Shepard?
I don't know.
Beats me. I just got here myself.
Where were you when this occurred? What did you see?
I only heard an argument and shots fired.
So you didn't actually witness anything. Still, I have to wonder why you didn't try to intervene.
My job isn't arresting criminals. It's shooting terrorists.
And I should not be telling you how to do your job.
I like the decor here. Expensive but tasteful.
Woo! A lot more fun to drive. Melee's so fun sometimes.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Rachni! I can just hear it in Grunt's voice. I'm imagining it in Grunt's voice. The Rachni! Oh boy.
If I know, there's someone on this mountain does.
I had to do that first. Now I can do this. Alrighty. So this is one of BioWare's accursed puzzles. I usually either just look up the solution online or use Omnigel. So this time we're just going to use Omnigel because I hate doing these like mini-game puzzles and shit. And BioWare has some of the most annoying ones.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
1 moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Accordance with emergency manual restart required. User alert. Passenger trams are offline.
Simple. Alright. Alright. So far, so good.
The leads couldn't get to the struck. Come out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do, too. Alright. Hard electronics to repair plasma purge. Begin manual bypass. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Boom! That's one benefit to bringing Caden.
Stand down.
Alright, talk to this guy.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore.
So there's a couple different ways you could proceed from here that kind of sets up the next part of this quest. So you can either take Ventralis's advice and go directly to the hot labs, or you can go work on a cure for Dr. Cohen, who has some staff members who got infected. Well, the cure for Cohen is going to give us Paragon points, which we really don't want right now, so I'm going to just go to the hot labs, but first I am going to get some first aid from this guy.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If you mean exterminate.
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She must be at Rift Station, Commander.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will kill
Jesus. Well, not helping us anymore.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Very much bad. We'll bum rush you. God, Cadence got dropped. Let's see, Unity.
Send me back in.
He immediately got. He didn't even get to get up after that. Alright. Alright, I think I I cleared most of them. We got 55 seconds. Jesus Christ. I like how I use Unity to revive Caden, and before he even stands up, he gets killed again. Alrighty. So now we gotta go back and talk to the goon squad that was guarding the gates.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Taste blood! Take out these goons. Alright, time to deal with Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
That's correct.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours.
You're not talking about Liara?
To slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You can't take me.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Ah, the old stasis. Alright. I remember this being a tough fight. Mostly because the biotics can, like, ragdoll you. So I'm gonna try to get out ahead of that by using Caden's biotics. And for some reason I have my sniper rifle equipped. Which is not what I wanted. Alright, dropped Rex. Got her. Alright, we're still in this. Dropped her. Nice. Despite being a complete moron and having my sniper rifle at the beginning of this fight, I'm still alive. Ooh, nice. Those toxic rounds are fucking dope. Oh, shit. Dropped her. Alright. I gotta deal with the Geth. Let's see. Alrighty. There we go. She'd be more effective if she didn't have her enemies fighting waves. Out most of them. Can't touch Benezia. Alright.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Your troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Quit making excuses.
You chose to join with Saren. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Hand it over.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Alright. Oh, I don't have my weapons out. Jesus. Got Rex in stasis, and I'm practically dead already. Nice.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Treacherous words.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
R.I.P. Nezzy.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics?
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
Commander, there's some old grudges in the galaxy. Grudges humans should stay out of. If we kill her, we kill the entire race.
Your companions hear the truth. You have power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Well, this is a Renegade playthrough, so we're going Renegade.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
Commander, genocide is way beyond the scope of our mandate.
Make your peace with the galaxy.
Our mandate is whatever's necessary. If you don't have the guts to follow through, quit.
Is our
Rex
kind
is not
so
fucking around.
frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the
So
great
crazy.
silence.
Oh my god. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. damn. Well, let's check what the Renegade score is now. Yeah, much more solidly Renegade. I think when I started this, I had about 4.5 Paragon, and like, you know, under 3 Renegade when I finished my last one. So, yeah, we've come a long way. On my first playthrough of Mass Effect 1, I took out the Rachni Queen as well because I was just really like creeped out by the... kind of looks like a gigantic cockroach, but I've come to sympathize a lot more with the Rachni, and I usually spare them now, but like I said, man, this is a Renegade playthrough, so we're taking some of those harsh actions.
I give the orders around here. I'll decide where we go next. Is that clear?
Of course, Shepard. I was only trying to help.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect.
Spacer.
We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Yes, charming.
Next you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the face. Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Sounds dull.
He must have been a very boring man.
He also brewed his own beer and played a mean baritone sax. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching.
Man, speaking ill
so
of the
behave.
dead. Yeah, sure he is.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Let's see, are you a fanatic?
That depends on whether you have a problem with people who don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Oh my god. Ashley's not my favorite character in this game, but she's probably the most entertaining to talk to.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Now she's calling us Skipper. Goddamn. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So in the next video, we're going to actually skip ahead to Vermeer. So thank you all for watching. This has been Big Dan. I should go.